here. I'm back and just want to answer someone's question about learning Spanish. Someone sent me a message a while ago asking if I was fluent in Spanish. Well, yes. After living here I've been here for 3 years now, and yeah, I can pretty much say I'm Spanish. I'm fluent in Spanish. But it took me about 2 years, right? 2 years to become fluent. It's possible to do it in 1 year, but you have to really work hard at it. So here are some options. If you're going to work in Mexico City, the best way to learn Spanish would be to take this course at UNAM. Right, it's the biggest university in Mexico, and that university has Spanish courses for foreigners. So you can just look up Spanish courses for foreigners at UNAM on Google, and it'll take you to the website, and you can find the course there. So I heard that the course is really, really good. I wish I lived in Mexico City to take that course, because I heard that there's some people that have taken that course and they come out of it and they're like, their Spanish is excellent. So that's a really good course. Now for me, I live in Cancun, so there weren't many options in Cancun. There's some schools in Cancun. One Spanish school is Porlitz. It's a famous language school. They wanted, because it was private classes and there wasn't a group, just myself and a teacher, they said the cost was going to be 8,000 pesos a month. So 8,000 pesos a month works out to be roughly $800 a month, which was really, really, really expensive. So I decided to not go for that. Then there was another school that I found called Herrera Escuela de Idiomas. They costed 3,000 pesos a month, so that was more affordable. I went there for only 2 months, actually, and then I decided just to teach myself and just learn on my own. So the books that they were using at the school, I went and purchased my own, and these are the books, and these books are excellent, right? So the books are called Español para Extranjeros, Spanish for Foreigners. So there's 3 books, Español 1, or Español 1, I should say, Español 2, y Español 3, right? So these books you can study. They're supposed to be used in a classroom, but I actually used them at home and just wrote down the sentences, conjugating structures. It's pretty straightforward. The way it's written, an English speaker can understand most of the words, and you can just use a dictionary to translate whatever other words you don't understand. There's a lot of cognates in English and Spanish, as you probably already know. So there's a lot of words in Spanish that sound like English and vice versa. So in this book, I noticed that the author deliberately used words in Spanish that sound like the words in English, so it's very easy to understand. So the author of the book is Ana Maria Maceo. Coincidentally, Ana Maria Maceo is the professor at the university UNAM that created this whole language course at UNAM. So supposedly this course is really, really good, and she wrote these books, and these books are really, really good. So I'd recommend getting these books for yourself. So remember, Español para Extranjeros by Ana Maria Maceo. If you could order these online and maybe start studying them back in whatever country you live in right now, that'd be good as well. Another source is BBC Languages website. There's a course called Mi Vida Loca, and I took that as a beginner course. It was a really interesting video program where it's like a mystery, and you solve a mystery, and it's all in Spanish with English subtitles and Spanish subtitles, so it's really cool. So that's really good to learn. An app for online, Duolingo. Duolingo is a really good app. You can use it on your computer, you can use it on your cell phone, right? So I downloaded it, my cell phone. It's an app. It's really good to practice Spanish. What else? There's some other websites, languagetransfer.org. I never really used that, but it seems pretty interesting stuff. Another tool that I used to increase my listening comprehension was Notes in Spanish podcast. So just go on iTunes and type in Notes in Spanish and download those podcasts. It's actually made by a British man that went to Spain, and he has lived in Spain for 10 years, and he's married to a Spanish woman, and they make these podcasts together, speak in Spanish, then after they analyze the structure and the words that are used, and it's really good to listen to Spanish because they speak very slowly. and then it gets difficult as it goes on. So you can listen to that while you walk to work, while you're at the gym, whatever it may be. Also, YouTube. Obviously, there's tons of stuff on YouTube. I watch RT in Espanol, Russia Today in Espanol. So it's Russia Today, the news channel, but it's in Spanish. So that's really good to practice listening and learning about current events. CNN is, or maybe I said it wrong, CNN, I don't know. But it's CNN in Spanish. That's really good. There's also BBC in Espanol as well. So it's BBC News in Spanish, CNN News in Spanish, lots of stuff. There's tons of online dictionaries. One online dictionary I usually use is called SpanishDict.com, and another one is 123teachme.com. And both of those websites have translations and also verb conjugations, because that's the hardest thing, is memorizing all the verb conjugations. We're not really memorizing it, but recognizing the patterns. And then obviously you have to understand or memorize irregular verbs. And the most important thing is just to go out and talk to people. So at first you're going to be afraid, you're going to have trouble talking to people, but you know what? Many people are interested in talking to foreigners, so you're going to have an easy time, especially if you be an English teacher, your students are going to want to go out and practice their English with you, and you can practice, they can practice their English with you, and you can practice Spanish with them. So it's like, they call it intercambio, right? It's an interchange, right? So you guys take turns speaking with each other, and you learn really, really fast. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, send me a message. If you like the video, please click like below, subscribe. I'll make more videos about anything you want. Send me messages. Hope this helps. Thanks a lot. Bye.